This 1996 U.S. Jefferson nickel is a classic modern era American coin that reflects both everyday circulation history and enduring national symbolism. Struck by the United States Mint, the 1996 nickel features the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, designed by Felix Schlag, with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" along the left edge and "Liberty 1996" along the right, clearly marking its year of issue. The coin is composed of a durable copper nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it a silver-gray appearance and a solid feel, with a standard diameter of 21.21 millimeters and a weight of 5 grams. During 1996, nickels were produced at multiple mint facilities: Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, primarily for circulation, making them common but still important as part of a complete date set. The reverse side, not shown here, traditionally depicts Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, along with the inscriptions "PLURIBUS UNUM," United States of America, and 5 cents, symbolizing unity, heritage, and value. Coins from this year are especially meaningful to collectors who focus on late 20th century U.S. coinage, transitional minting quality, or circulated condition finds, as most examples show light to moderate wear from daily use. While in 1996, Jefferson nickel generally holds modest monetary value unless found in uncirculated or error condition, it remains a strong historical piece representing American commerce, constitutional ideals, and the continuity of U.S. coin design before the major Jefferson nickel redesigns of the 2000s. This 1979 U.S. Jefferson nickel is a well-known example of late 1970s American circulating coinage, reflecting both practical everyday use and long-standing national tradition. Produced by the United States Mint, the obverse displays the left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, designed by Felix Schlag, a design that had already been in continuous use for more than 4 decades by 1979. Around Jefferson's profile are the inscriptions: "In God We Trust" along the left rim and "Liberty 1979" on the right, clearly identifying the coin's year of issue. Depending on the mint, the coin may carry no mint mark, Philadelphia, or a D mint mark, Denver. The nickel is struck in the standard copper-nickel composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, weighs 5 grams and measures 21.21 millimeters in diameter, giving it durability for heavy circulation. On the reverse, the traditional image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, appears with the inscriptions "E Pluribus Unum," United States of America, and 5 cents, emphasizing unity, heritage, and value. Nickels from 1979 were minted in large quantities for everyday commerce, so most surviving examples show noticeable circulation wear, especially on Jefferson's hair, cheek, and collar, as well as softer details on Monticello. While a typical 1979 Jefferson nickel usually holds only face value unless found in high uncirculated condition or with a notable mint error, it remains an important piece for collectors completing date and mint sets and for history enthusiasts, as a tangible reminder of American life, economy, and coinage design during the closing years of the 1970s. This 1992 U.S. Jefferson nickel is a representative example of late 20th century American circulating coinage, combining everyday utility with strong historical symbolism. Issued by the United States Mint during a period of stable modern production, the obverse features the familiar left-facing portrait of Thomas Jefferson, created by sculptor Felix Schlag, a design first introduced in 1938 and still in use in 1992. Around the portrait appear the national motto "In God We Trust" on the left and "Liberty 1992" on the right. The small P mint mark, visible on the coin, indicates it was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, which by this time routinely used mint marks. The coin is made of the standard copper-nickel-clad composition, 75% copper, 25% nickel, weighs 5 grams, and measures 21.21 m in diameter, giving it durability suitable for heavy circulation. Although the reverse is not shown, the 1992 nickel carries the traditional Monticello design, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, along with a "Pluribus Unum," United States of America, and 5 cents, reinforcing themes of unity, heritage, and national identity. Nickels from 1992 were produced in large numbers, primarily for daily commerce, so most surviving examples show light to moderate wear, especially on Jefferson's hair, cheek and collar as seen on circulated pieces. While the 1992 Jefferson nickel generally holds face value unless preserved in uncirculated condition or exhibiting a notable mint error, it remains important to collectors assembling Dayton Mint sets and to history enthusiasts as a tangible reminder of American life and currency in the early 1990s, just before major design changes reshaped U.S. coinage in the decades that followed.